Very good morning students. Welcome back to my channel. Today we shall do problems. Before going to problem, we shall see one definition and one general concept. We know the transitive definition. Transitive relation. First definition we know that if A, B belongs to relation and B, C belongs to relation, first order pair, the second order pair, your second element of the first order pair is equal to first element of the second order pair. Then your first element of the first order pair related to second element of the second order pair. That is A, C belongs to relation means R is transitive. I have given this definition. Second definition, this is understood. If A, B belongs to relation, only one element belongs to relation. Suppose there is no this ordered pair B, C belongs to relation. Here B, C doesn't belongs to relation. Not in relation means this ordered pair itself is a transitive. R is transitive. Mind it. I given this definition means this is understood here. A, B belongs to R and B, C belongs to R. Yes, your first element equal to your second element. Then A, C belongs to relation means relation is transitive. The second definition, A, B belongs to R. There is no second ordered pair here. Suppose here there is no second ordered pair in which here first element, suppose here C, D, your first element is equal to your second element. Here B is not equal to C. Therefore, no need to verify this A, C. This ordered pair itself is a transitive. One thing mind it, only A, B belongs to R means that ordered pair itself is a transitive. Suppose A, B belongs to R and B, C belongs to R means then A, C belongs to R means it is transitive. In which case it is transitive, not transitive means suppose here if A, B belongs to R and B, C belongs to R, your second element equal to your first element, then suppose then A, C doesn't belongs to relation. A, C doesn't belongs to relation means in this case R is not transitive. R is not transitive. Definition this is. On general concept mind it. Suppose PU subjects I am taking. General I am taking. On Kannada, English, suppose P subject, Q subject, R subject, S subject. PU result here. When you say that a result will be promoted means a student who has passed all these subjects means we can say that result will be promoted pass, otherwise fail. For Kannada pass, English pass, here P subject pass. Q subject, some subject, Q subject pass, R subject pass, S subject pass. But then what about result here? Pass, this is pass, 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 pass. All the subjects are passed, therefore what about your result will be promoted means pass. Correct. Suppose here Q subject fail. Q subject fail. Here Kannada pass means we cannot say that P result is pass. That means failed because here one subject is failed. A Q subject is failed. Therefore, your result will be depromoted. Failed. Therefore, mind it. All the subjects are passed means we say that result will be promoted pass. Otherwise, it is depromoted. Therefore, mind it. Here Q, K pass. Here E subject pass. P subject pass, we cannot say that the result will be promoted. Here Q subject fail, this is fail means here one subject is failed means or more subjects are failed means then clearly result will be depromoted. Fail is it's important. So now go to the problem. Continuation of last class problems. Relation R, capital R, in the set A of human beings in a term at a particular time is given by R equal to x comma y, such that relation between x and y, x is father of y. Here we shall verify relation is reflexive, symmetric or transitive. Here given set, this is set A, is the set of all human beings in a town. Set of all people in a town, set of all persons in a town. Here relation R equal to x comma y. Here both x and y belongs to set A, this is understood. Both x and y belongs to set A means both x and y are people belongs to set A here. Here in this order pair, first person here x, second person y. What is the relation between first person and second person? Here first person is father of second person. X is father of y. What is the relation between x and y means? Here x is father of y. X is father of y. We shall verify this. Reflexive, we know that A comma A belongs to relation for each A belongs to given set A means we say that relation is reflexive. Means reflexive means every element related to itself. Here person means every person related to himself means we say that it is reflexive. Otherwise not reflexive. Here instead of A comma A I am taking here x comma x. When we say that x comma x belongs to relation means a relation between x and y. Yeah? X is father of relation is x is father of y. Here x is father of x. Is it possible? Every person is father of himself. Is it true? Wrong. Cannot be possible. Every person cannot be father of himself or mother of himself. Not possible. Therefore write like this. Since here x cannot be father of himself. X cannot be father of himself, therefore x comma x doesn't belong to R. Or alternatively you can write, since x is not father of x is not father of x. A relation is father, x cannot be father of x, not father here, relation is father, therefore here x comma x doesn't belong to R. For each x belongs to given set A. For each x belongs to set A, therefore R is not reflexive. B. Symmetric definition. If A comma B belongs to relation implies that then B comma A belongs to relation means relation is symmetric. Instead of A comma B I am taking here x comma y. Let's take one element in relation x comma y in relation. Now write relation between x and y. Relation between x and y. X is father of y. X is father of y means what about y? Here y is means what about son or daughter? Two cases possible. Y is son or daughter. Then what is the relation between y and x? Is it possible y is father of x? Y is son or daughter of x? Possible. Y cannot be father here. So y cannot be father of x. But a relation is father relation, here not father means here y comma x. Therefore y comma x doesn't belong to relation. X comma y belongs to relation, but here y comma x doesn't belong to relation means the relation R is not symmetric. Next, third one, transitive. If A comma B belongs to R and B comma C belongs to R, here mid elements are equal, second element equal to first element, then A comma C belongs to relation means transitive. Instead of A comma B, here I am taking x comma y belongs to relation, and instead of B comma C, y comma z taking. Let x comma y belongs to relation and y comma z belongs to relation. First order pair, the second order pair, your second element equal to your first element. Then verify x comma z belongs to relation or not. Now just write relation. X comma y belongs to relation. It belongs to relation means write relation between x and y. Father, x is father of y. X comma y belongs to relation means x is father of y. And y comma z belongs to relation means here instead of x comma y comma z. Y comma z belongs to relation means write relation between y and z. Y is father of z. Y is father of z. X is father of y. And suppose here y comma z belongs to relation means y is father of z. X is father of y means here y is father means clearly here y is a male. Correct. Here it is possible. Male is father of z. Correct. Then what is the relation between x and z? X is father of y. Y is father of z means clearly what is the relation between x and z? X is grandfather of z. Not father, grandfather. Then x is grandfather of z. But what is the relation here? Father relation, not grandfather. This is not father, grandfather. Therefore, what about here? X comma z doesn't belongs to relation. X comma z doesn't belongs to relation. Therefore, relation is not transitive. Relation is not transitive means again no need to take another case. Here in this case it is failed. Failed means what about here? Total result failed. Mind it, yes. Here given set A is the set of all human beings in a town. R equal to x comma y here. Both x and y persons belongs to set A. What is the relation between x and y means here? X is father of y. Is it reflexive? Reflexive means x is father of x means it is reflexive. Every person cannot be father of himself. Cannot be father of himself means you just to write like this. X is not father of again same person. Reflexive same person. X is not father of x. Or you can write alternatively. X cannot be father of himself because x is a person himself. Element means itself. Therefore, here x comma x doesn't belongs to R. For every x belongs to set A. Therefore, here R is not reflexive. Symmetric. AB belongs to R, then BA belongs to R. Let take x comma y belongs to relation, one element in a relation. Write relation between x and y. Father relation. X is father of y. Then what is the relation between y and x? Here y means here son or daughter. Y is possible son or daughter of x. But y is not father of x. But here relation is father. Y cannot be father. Cannot be father means here y comma x doesn't belong to relation. Means there is no relation between y and x. A relation is father. X comma y belongs to relation and y comma x doesn't belong to relation. Therefore, relation is not symmetric. Next, transitive. Let x comma y belongs to relation and y comma z belongs to relation. There clearly second element of the first order pair equal to first element of the second order pair. Then verify what is the relation between x and z. Here x comma y belongs to relation means write relation between x and y. Father. X is father of y. And y comma z belongs to relation means write relation between y and z. Father. Y is father of z. Then what is the relation between x and z? Clearly, here x is clearly grandfather of z. Here relation is father but not grandfather. Therefore, here x comma z doesn't belong to relation. Therefore, it is not transitive. No need to take here. Don't get confusion here. X is father of y. Y is father means here y is male. Here in this case, it is not transitive means no need to take second case. Sir, x is father of here y. Suppose if we take a female, no need to take because in this case it is fine. We know that one subject file means what about total result? Result will be depromoted file. Clearly in this case it is file means clearly it is not transitive. Clearly what about father relation? Not reflexive. not symmetric, not transitive means clearly relation is neither reflexive, not symmetric, not transitive. Go to the next problem. Third problem, 9 subproblems have been completed. Now I am going to fourth problem. Relation R in the set A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defined as R equal to A, B such that relation between A and B equal to A plus 1. B equal to A plus 1. Verify here R is reflexive, symmetric or transitive. So a relation are defined in the set A. Set A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defined as R equal to A, B such that what is the relation between your first and second element means your second element B equal to A plus 1. Verify your relation is reflexive, symmetric or transitive. So your given set A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a relation R equal to A, B such that your first element of the order pair A, second element of the order pair B. What is the relation between first and second element means your second element here B equal to A plus 1. One number greater than A, that's it. So here given set, observe here, given set contains 6 elements. It contains finite number of elements, less number of elements. Therefore, I am doing first method because it contains less number means better you can do first method. First find relation elements. You can easily find. Suppose given set contains more number of elements means no need to find relation elements. Directly we can verify relation is reflexive, symmetric or transitive. Now relation between here A and B equal to A plus 1 I am taking. Here both A and B belongs to set A, this is understood. Both A and B belongs to set A. Here first A equal to 1 I am taking here. When A equal to 1 here, what about B? A equal to 1, 1 plus 1, B equal to 2. Next, when A equal to 2, B equal to A equal to 2 means 2 plus 1, 3. When A equal to 3, what about B? B equal to, here A equal to 3 means 3 plus 1, 4. Next, when A equal to 4, B equal to, here A equal to 4. 4 plus 1, 5. When A equal to 5, here A equal to 5 means B equal to 5 plus 1, 6. When A equal to 6, what about B equal to here 6 here. 6 plus 1, 7. Here 7 is not belongs to given set T. Not belongs to given set T. Now I am writing relation elements R equal to, here A equal to 1 corresponding B value 2, 1, 2. Next, here A value 2 corresponding B value 3, 2, 3. Next, here A equal to 3 corresponding B value 4, 3, 4. When A equal to 4 corresponding B value 5. Next, when A equal to 5 corresponding B value 6. It doesn't belong to relation because 7 not belongs to given set. We done this type of problems. Now verify relation is reflexive, symmetric or transitive. Reflexive means here every element of set related to itself. Here we have 6 elements in the given set here. Here 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 4 comma 4, 5 comma 5, 6 comma 6 belongs to relation. Here 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 4 comma 4, so on, 6 comma 6 belongs to relation means it is reflexive. Correct. Here because here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 belongs to set A. 1 belongs to set A, 1 comma 1 belongs to relation. 2 belongs to set A, 2 comma 2 belongs to relation. 3 belongs to set A, 3 comma 3 belongs to relation. Next here 4 belongs to set A, 4 comma 4 belongs to relation. 5 belongs to set A, 5 comma 5 belongs to relation. 6 belongs to set A, 6 comma 6 belongs to relation means it is reflexive. Here these 6 elements belongs to relation or not? No one element. All the 6 elements belongs to relation means it is reflexive. These 6 elements not belongs to relation, therefore R is not reflexive. Or you can write alternatively, you can write since 1 comma 1 doesn't belongs to relation. And now this is one thing, Mandi. If you show one subject file means total result what about file? Here directly you can write 1 belongs to set A, 1 comma 1 not belongs to relation, therefore it is not reflexive. Finish. Or you can write like this 1 1 2 2 3 3 so on up to 6 comma 6 not belongs to relation, therefore it is not reflexive. Symmetric means AB belongs to R and BA belongs to R. Take any element here. 1 2 belongs to RA. Symmetric second one. Since 1 comma 2 belongs to relation, but 2 comma 1 doesn't belongs to relation. Correct here. Don't have 2 comma 1. Therefore it is not symmetric. Finish. Next, transitive. If you take first two order pairs here, mid elements are equal here. 1 comma 2 and 2 comma 3. Since 1 comma 2 belongs to relation and 2 comma 3 belongs to relation. In the first two order pairs, observe here, the second element of the first order pair is equal to first element of the second order pair. Then what about 1 comma 3 here? 1 comma 3, is it belongs to relation? 1 comma 3 doesn't belongs to relation. Doesn't belongs to relation means R is not transitive. Mind it. Easy method, this method. Take relation between A and B. B equal to A plus 1. Here A equal to, take here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next point corresponding B values here. And then write relation R equal to, when A equal to 1, B equal to 2. 1 comma 2. Here A equal to 2, corresponding B value 3. 2 comma 3. Here A equal to 3, corresponding B value 4. Next, when A equal to 4, corresponding B value 5. 4 comma 5. When A equal to 5, corresponding B value 6. When A equal to 6, B equal to 7. 7 not belongs to your given set. Therefore, here 6 comma 7 does not belongs to relation. Now write here, verify. Since directly you can write like this. 1 belongs to set A, 1 comma 1 not belongs to R. Therefore, it is not reflexive. Or you can take 2 belongs to set A, 2 comma 2, only one element. If you show one element not in relation means that is not reflexive. 2 comma 2 not belongs to relation. Or alternatively you can write like this. Simply you can write like this. Since 1 comma 1 not belongs to relation, therefore R is not reflexive. Next, symmetric one. You take any element here. 3 comma 4 belongs to relation, but 4 comma 3 doesn't belongs to relation. Therefore it is not symmetric. Here 1 comma 2. 1 comma 2 belongs to relation, but 2 comma 1 doesn't belongs to relation. We don't have 2 comma 1. Therefore it is not symmetric. Next, verify it is transitive or not. In which two ordered pairs middle elements are equal. For each one I am taking first and second ordered pairs. Here middle elements are equal here. Correct. Therefore take these two ordered pairs. 1 comma 2 belongs to relation and 2 comma 3 belongs to relation here. Here second element equal to first element. Then what is the relation between 1 and 3? 1 comma 3. Is it belongs to relation? not belongs to relation, therefore it is not transitive. Clearly, it is not reflexive, not symmetric, not transitive, means we can say that it is neither reflexive nor symmetric and not transitive. We shall go to next problem. Fifth problem, show that the relation R in the set, again R means real numbers, R of real numbers, defined as R equal to A comma B such that relation between A and B, A is less than or equal to B, is reflexive and transitive but not symmetric. So important problem. A relation are defined in the set R, again capital R means set of all real numbers, defined as R equal to A comma B, such that what is the relation between your first and second element of the ordered pair, means your first element is less than or equal to second element. Here given set here, set R, again capital R means this is not relation here, second one, set of all real numbers, set R is the set of all real numbers. Next, R equal to A comma B such that first element, second element here. What is the relation between first and second element, means first element is less than or equal to second element. First element here less than or equal to second element. We shall prove that here relation is reflexive and transitive but not symmetric. For disproving better you take particular value, then prove that it is not symmetric, like that. It is a reflexive and transitive, means for proving here reflexive and transitive, I am taking elements. Elements means every real number will satisfy that condition. Therefore, we have to take elements. First one, for reflexive, you know that here a relation defined in terms of A and B. I am taking A comma A. A comma A. When we say that it belongs to relation, means every element related to itself here. Reflexive means first element, second element same. Every element related to itself. Here A is less than or equal to second element is also A. A is less than or equal to second element A. Then we say that A comma A belongs to relation. Sir, here A is not less than A, then how it is possible? Means here we have equals. Clearly A equal to A. Correct. A equal to A. Because here A is less than or equal to. Your question is A is less than or equal to A, means here R not and means both must be satisfies. Here R means any one of these satisfies or both satisfies, means this is true. Correct. We know that. Here A is equal to A itself. Therefore, it is reflexive. You can say that here. Here first element here less than or equal to second element is also same. A is less than or equal to A. Therefore, here A comma A belongs to relation. This is relation for each here element here belongs to your set. Set is also R here, not A. Set is also R. You take any real number. This means you take any real number. Every real number will satisfy this condition. Therefore, it is reflexive. Don't take particular number. Sir, if you take here A equal to 1, 1 is less than or equal to 1. Therefore, 1 comma 1 belongs to relation. Because 1 is less than or equal to 1. If you take one element, means it satisfies for 1 but not other real numbers. Real number, clearly it is an infinite set. It is an infinite set. Therefore, we have to take here element. Element means any real number. It may be 0, 1, 2, 100, 1000, 1 crore, like that. Therefore, here we have to take elements. I am proving it is reflexive. Therefore, relation is reflexive. Second one, symmetric. Prove that it is not symmetric means I am taking particular one element. How means take one element satisfying this relation here. Simple one I am taking. Now 1 comma 2, simple one, belongs to relation. When we say that it belongs to relation means this means added pair satisfies this condition here. First element is less than or equal to second element. Correct. Well, 1 comma 2 belongs to relation because here relation between first and second. First one is less than or equal to second one. One is less than or equal to second. Correct. One is less than or equal to. You need to change 2 and 1 here. What is the relation between 2 and 1? 2 and 1. 2 is less than here. First element 2, second element 1. Relation is first element is less than or equal to second element. If 2 is less than or equal to 1 means it is symmetric. 2 is greater than 1. 2 is not less than or equal to 1. 2 is not less than or equal to 1. Therefore, here 2 comma 1 doesn't belongs to relation. 1 comma 2 belongs to relation, but here 2 comma 1 not belongs to relation. Therefore, R is not symmetric. See, for proving not symmetric means take particular element in relation, prove that it is not. So, if you take element, suppose if you take A comma B belongs to relation, A is less than or equal to B. A is less than or equal to B. Then B is not less than or equal to A. B comma A doesn't belongs to R. Don't take element like this. If A comma B belongs to R, A is less than or equal to B. So we can take directly. B is not less than or equal to A. Therefore B comma A not belongs to relation. Therefore it is not symmetric. Don't take like this. Some element satisfies. So mind it. All the subjects are passed in any course means what about result will be promoted. All the subjects. If one subject failed or more subject failed means that is failed result. Here also same thing. Don't take like this. Suppose if you take only 1 comma 1. In this case it is symmetric. 1 is less than or equal to 1. Again 1 is less than or equal to 1. Interchange these two. 1 comma 1 belongs to R. First element equal to second element means the dot pair itself is a symmetric. We know that. Clear? In this case it is pass. In this case it is fail. In this case it is pass. Fail means what about total result? Fail means not symmetric like that. Next, transitive case. Transitive case, let's take two elements in relation. Because we are going to prove it is transitive. Question is prove that it is transitive. Therefore, I am taking elements. Let A comma B belongs to relation and B comma C belongs to relation. Observe, in these two odd pairs, mid elements are equal. Here B equal. Now write relation between here A and B. AB belongs to relation means what is the relation? A is less than or equal to B. Here A is less than or equal to B. And B comma C belongs to relation means write relation between B and C. Here B comma C belongs to relation means here first element B, second element C. First element B is less than or equal to C. B is less than or equal to C. A is less than or equal to B and B is less than or equal to C. Then what is the relation between here A and C? I am taking one example. Take 1 is less than or equal to 2. Suppose same element 2. Again take 2. 2 is less than or equal to 3. Then what is the relation between the first one and the last one? 1 is less than or equal to 2 and this 2 is less than or equal to 3. 1 is less than or equal to 2 means what is clearly you can say that relation between 1 and 3. 1 is less than or equal to 3. Correct. Obviously true. You take any real numbers. If you take like this means clearly first one here 1 is less than or equal to the last one 3. Take any real number satisfies. Therefore directly we can write A is less than or equal to B and B is less than or equal to C. Then clearly A is less than or equal to C. Here clearly A is less than or equal to C means a relation between clearly there is a relation between A and C. Therefore here A comma C. A comma C belongs to relation. A comma B belongs to relation and B comma C belongs to relation. Then A comma C belongs to relation. Therefore, a relation is transitive. Therefore, a relation is clearly reflexive and transitive. R is reflexive and transitive, but not symmetric. But not symmetric. So mind it. Once again, I am repeating. A relation defined on the set R, capital R, means set of all real numbers. Here R equal to A comma B. What is the relation between here? A and B means less than or equal to. A is less than or equal to B. So reflexive means every element related to itself, not other element here. A comma A belongs to relation means it is reflexive. When we say that A comma A belongs to relation means here first element A is less than or equal to second element A. Clearly A equal to A. Correct. A equal to A. Therefore here A comma A belongs to relation. For every real number A belongs to, this is set R, not relation, set R. Therefore relation is reflexive. Prove that it is not symmetric here. Question is, directly you can take like this. 1 comma 2 belongs to relation. Sir, you take only 1 comma 2, you can ask. You can take any number, 1 comma 3, 2 comma 3, like that. It's your wish. 1 comma 2 belongs to relation. Relation between 1 and 2 here. 1 and 2 here. First one is less than or equal to second one. 1 is less than or equal to 2. But 2 is not less than or equal to 1 because 2 is greater than 1. There is no relation between 2 and 1 means, therefore 2 comma 1 does not belong to relation. Therefore it is not symmetric. Prove that it is transitive means take elements, means every real number satisfies here this condition. Take like this, let A comma B belongs to relation and B comma C belongs to relation. Here mid elements are equal. Here A comma B belongs to relation means what is the relation between first and second element? Less than or equal to. A is less than or equal to B. And B comma C belongs to relation means relation between first and second element. First element here B less than or equal to C. A less than or equal to B and B less than or equal to C. Then clearly what is the relation between A and C means clearly A is less than or equal to here C. Clearly there is relation between A and C. Therefore here A comma C belongs to relation. Therefore relation is transitive. Clearly it is reflexive and transitive but not symmetric. Mind it. Relation less than or equal to relation. Mind it. Less than or equal to relation. A less than or equal to B, like this condition. Here less than or equal to relation. It is always reflexive and transitive but not symmetric. Thank you.